American historian and filmmaker Henry Louis Gates Jr. wants you to rethink your lessons on African history.
We in the West have created a fiction of Africa as isolated, static, and completely cut off. Nothing could be further from the truth.
In this preview of PBS's new 6-hour series, Africa's Great Civilizations, Gates takes on a show-and-tell myth-busting tour covering 200,000 years of African history, from its origins and earliest empires to advanced commercial and manufacturing centers and colonial exploitation, the clash of civilizations. Those who attended a preview screening at New York's Council on Foreign Relations say the film sparks personal revelations that Western-centric history books sometimes fail to mention.
My understanding was the reason that there was so little about Africa in history was that, there was nothing written, there was no records, it was all oral, it was, there weren't really these great civilizations anyway. And it's really interesting how people are now finding ways to shine a light on these things in ways that, qualify as history.
In one episode, Gates takes us through the continent's empires of gold, bringing to life the economic prowess of the West African Mali Empire and its 14th century emperor.
It's often claimed that Mansa Musa is the richest man who has ever lived.
Most people's notion of Africa is much more recent. It's more about slavery and colonialism and some of the challenges that the continent has faced over the last several decades. But I think what the film does and what the series does is to connect today and where Africa is today with its past and its history.
Appentang adds that for future African civilizations to prosper, human capital must be developed to its full potential.
The whole world has a huge stake in Africa really being successful. A lot of the talent, I think, is going to be on the African continent.
Ramon Taylor, VOA News, New York.